Um, okay, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our forum. We are blessed to be gathered here today to discuss about the depression and broken family. At the end of this forum, we will be discussing about the best treatment and solution for the problem that comes from this topic. Firstly, I would like to thank everyone to be here today, especially to our honorable panel. Ladies and gentlemen, our topic for today will be discussed by all the panel. So, before the forum begins, let me introduce you to the dedicated panel. I start with there we have Dr. Lokmanul Hakim bin Muhammad Ali Khairuddin from UPNM. Uh, Next, we have Madam Ifa Shafia binti Muhammad Ilham, the counselor in the UPNM. And we also have Muhammad Kamarahul Ma'rif bin Zakaria and Khairul Amin bin Muhammad. They are the students from UPNM. Ladies and gentlemen, as we all know that depression is a common mental health problem that involves a low mood and a loss of interest in activities. Depression is common in teens and it can be the silent killer that takes life without warning, punishment, or any sympathy in the case of slow action and getting the proper treatment. But depression can also be related to family problems. Depression comes from the broken family. A broken family is a unit where the family members have significant emotional problem with one another. And as a child, you don't realize it, but these environments affect life changing. There could be abuse and neglect, and there's definitely a lack of support for a child or children in the family. So here, as a student, Kamarahul and Khairul Amin, what can you describe about broken family? Do you have any experience through this situation?
Okay. I have been through a broken family before and make me depressed. My parents used to fight until they almost divorced. Sometimes they quarrel just because of a small matter. I remember once they quarreled until my mother came out of the house. As the eldest child, I felt sad thinking the fate of my younger siblings. I remember once I was angry with them for arguing in front of my younger brother without thinking about the feeling of their child. Okay, that's all from me. I hope Madam Ifa and Dr. Lokman can give advice or opinion how I can solve this problem to have a happy family like others. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Kamarahul. Um, I would like to ask the our panel, which is Dr. Lokman Nur Hakim. What is your point of view about the causes and the effects from our forum topic today, which is depression and broken family? What are the causes of this matter?
Alright. Thank you to moderator for invite me to discuss about depression in the family. Like we know, depression in this family is not new and should not be underestimated because according to my research and what I hear from this panel give his experience, depression in this family has very many disadvantages and give more negative effect. Most of the cause of this depression are due to the stress created by the parents. Moreover, the parents do not pay attention for the child and do not give love to the child, so that the child feel isolated by his own parents and not taken into account by his own parents. Not only that, there are many frequent quarrels by family member until other family member become victim of the quarrel. This factor is the cause of more and more suicide cases in our country. This root cause should not be taken lightly and should be addressed immediately to prevent this from happening. There are many suggestions that can be made to prevent this from happening. My suggestion is that the government should conduct an awareness campaign on the evil of depression to the community. Second, the school should conduct counseling season for students who have depression in his family. Not only that, the hospital can also hold this counseling season for family who have depression in his family. This recommendation I can give to reduce this problem of depression among family members. In my conclusion, I hope depression in this family can be reduced in our country and well-being in our family can be maintained. That's all for me. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for your sharing, Dr. Lokman. Okay, I would like to ask Khairul Amin, do you have any experience that you can share with us?
Uh, yeah, thank you. First of all, I would like to wish thank you to our moderator, my friend Muhammad Kamarahul, our professor, and Dr. Ifa. So basically, I have experienced family broken family before when I was younger. When I was 5 years old, it happened when my father and us, me and my mother were far away. It's because my father have to be in a work in Kuala Terengganu, and me and my mother are in living in Kuantan, Pahang. So basically, my father were working as a offshore man. So he are not available for a long time and not coming back to our home for 4 to 6 months. And our stronger are getting not strong as other family. And sometimes my father have a trust issue and overthinking towards my mother, and he always say that my mother cheating and make a bad thing uh, back him. So when my father come back to home, they start to fighting, and sometimes my father shouting and start to hurt my mother and with a physical touch, and it's make me sad and feel depressed sometimes. And I feel sad because my family are not like other families. So from that I feel sad and very depressed, and sometimes I can't control myself, so I crying at midnight, and I don't know how to solve my problems. So I hope Dr. Ifa can help me to solve this problem. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for the sharing, Adik Khairul Amin. Okay. Uh, move to the next panel is Madam Ifa Shafia binti Muhammad Ilham. What is the best solution that you can share with us? Any treatment?
Okay, thank you to our moderator. Okay, everyone. Difficulties at home cause strife and arguments between some young people and their families. And when someone told how bad things had gotten in the family, it will be things will end up probably fighting, things getting broken, and sometimes police getting involved, right? And someone getting arrested. Some people have experienced emotional, physical, or sexual abuse at home and been. So I think this situation cannot be cannot be cannot be continue. So we need to cope all of that because I it's horrible having a depression and being in a family because it can ruin someone. Okay. Um, and helping someone with depression can be a challenge, but we still can do it. Okay. If someone life in your if someone in your life have depression, you may feel helpless and wonder what to do, what to help, right? And then what we can do is we can learn how to offer support and understanding on how to help your loved one, okay, to get the source to cope with the depression. For me, what a family members can do is each other can learn the symptoms of depression. We need to know if someone in depression, so we need to be around them. Okay. Depression signs and symptoms vary from person to person. They can include feelings of sadness, tearfulness, emptiness, or hopeless. Sometimes it can be changes in appetite, reduced appetite and weight loss, or increased craving for food and weight. So when you see your members is lost your appetite, so you need to ask him or ask her, are you alright or not? For many people with depression, symptoms are usually severe enough to cause noticeable. Okay, we can notice the depression actually. Okay. Other people may feel generally miserable or unhappy without knowing why. So as family members, we need to uh, um, be around them. We need to feel them. We need to know their feelings. Okay. Children and teens may show their depression by being irritable or cranky. So from that we can know they are in depression. So when we know they are in depression, we need to be with them lah. Okay. Don't make them more stressful. So we need to avoid any argument like that. From my opinion.
Okay, thank you, Madam Ifa Shafia. Mm, so far, did you get what our panel presented earlier, Kamar Rahul and Khairul Amin? Do you have any words?
Yeah. Oh, first of all, I would like to thank to Madam and Professor because of your advice and very very good advice. I think I would like to solve my problems with your words and getting more happier in our future, so that I will become more happy and not stressful anymore. Thank you.
Okay, for me, thank you, Madam Ifa and Dr. Lokman for the advice. So I will take the good side of the advice, and I hope I can solve this problem and have a happy life after this. Thank you.
Okay. Any words to our student and um, counselor, Dr. Lokman, Madam? Any word?
Hmm. Alright, guys, all the best for you guys to fight your depression. If anyone you want to share with me, please come to my office. Okay, ready to discuss about your share.
Okay.
Okay, alright. Okay.
All right. Thank you, doctor. I appreciate that.
Okay, from me, wish you all the best. I know it's not an easy thing to deal with depression. I know and I feel when a few had experienced abandonment or rejection in childhood, which had left them with difficulties trusting people on later. But I think it is not the end of the world. I know this is horrible having depression, but I want you to believe that every problem has solution. Okay, all the best and good luck.
Madam.
Okay, thank you for all our panel. And so far, only this filling our forum today. Thank you for your willingness to attend our forum today. Hopefully, all the sharing today can be used as an example and also our reference. And I hopefully we can live a good and happy family later. If there was a sharing on our topic earlier, thank you, and that's all from our forum today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.